In the last session of maths, we learned about the weight and length. Okay, today we are going to learn about the capacity. Capacity means the amount or quantity of a liquid like milk, juice that can be put in a vessel or a container. In other words, we can say that the power of a vessel or container that can hold liquid things like milk, juice, water, oil, it's called its capacity. Okay, today we are going to do one activity. Here I have a cup and a mug. I am going to pour some water in a cup. Also, I am going to pour water in mug. Look. Okay, cup mug is full. If I pour some other water, it's overflow. Now we will measure this water with the help of these glasses. I pour water from the cup in a one glass and in a mug also. Oh, it's full. It's overflow also. Now see, these are two glasses. Now tell me, which glass hold more water? Very good. This glass hold more water and this glass hold less water. Means the water which is poured from the cup is less than the water which is poured from the mug. Okay. In other words, we can say that the capacity of a mug is more than the capacity of a cup. These concepts, more or less, we all learned in a first standard. Okay. And we can say the capacity of a cup is less than the capacity of a mug, because mug holds more water and cup holds less water. Now see these two bottles, pink one and blue one. What do you think? Which bottle should have a greater capacity? Yes, this blue one has a greater capacity than the pink one, because blue one is greater in size to compare this pink one. Means blue one can hold more water than this pink one. मतलब कैपेसिटी, जो वेसल, जो यूटेंसिल, जो बॉटल बड़ी होती है उसकी कैपेसिटी ज़्यादा होती है, और जो यूटेंसिल कंटेनर छोटा होता है उसकी कैपेसिटी क्या होती है? छोटी होती है. When we compare more than two objects, we can say the capacity of a big object is most than the others, and the capacity of a smaller object which is the least among these series. Okay, there are most or greatest and least or smallest concept we used when we compare more than two objects. Smallest and greatest. Other example of bottles. There are three bottles here: smaller, medium and bigger. Related to capacity, we can say that the capacity of this white bottle is smallest or least among these bottles, and capacity of this blue bottle is greatest or most among these bottles. Now students, all of you clear the smallest and greatest concept? Now it's a revision time. Tick the vessel with greater capacity and cross out the vessel with smaller capacity. Now compare these two things, teapot and coffee mug. What do you think? Which is greater? Yes, teapot is greater than mug. So tick under the teapot. And cross out the coffee mug, because coffee mug is smaller. In the second example, mug and bucket. Tick the bucket because it has a greater capacity and cross out the mug because it is smaller capacity. In water bottle and bucket, whose capacity is greater? Good, bucket. So tick the bucket and cross out the water bottle. Now in the example number D, bowl and ladder. Bowl is greater capacity, and ladle is the smallest capacity. So cross out the ladle. Now question number 2. Write M for the vessel with the most or greatest capacity and L for the vessel with the least or smallest capacity. Compare these three things, greatest or most. What do you think? Which is the most capacity? Which vessel has the most capacity? Good. Bucket has the most capacity. So write down M under the bucket. And write down L under the smallest capacity vessel, which is glass. In the second example, there are three things: ladder, teapot and coffee mug. What do you think? Which have a greatest capacity? Good. Teapot. So write down M. And for the smallest, write down L under the ladder. Now going further, measuring capacity. Let's understand how to measure capacity. We can measure capacity of a big container by using the small object, a small container. I am going to fill this cup and pouring into a mug. Let's see how many cups can fill the mug. 1, 2 cup. I pour it. 3 cup is full. Okay, means the capacity of this mug is 3 cup. Okay, what we can say? Capacity of this mug is 3 cup. In other words, we can say that we can fill this mug using only 3 cups. It means that capacity of this cup is capacity of this mug is 3 cup. We learned how to measure capacity by using small container. Okay, we use small container to fill a big container. These called non-standard units to measure capacity. Now we are going to learn standard units to measure capacity. This is a liter and milliliter. These are the standard units to measure capacity. Milliliter is used to measuring volumes of small containers like medicine bottles, hair oil. Okay, these are measured in a milliliter. And liter is going to use a volume of big container like this oil, and this is a 1 liter oil bag. 20 liters of bucket. We can use liter to fill or to measure a volume of big container. Revision time. Let's solve question answers. Which unit of measurement would you use to measure the capacity of the following containers? Means we have to write here the unit of measurement we can use to measure the capacity of these containers. What is this? This is a drum. Means this is a large container. And for the large container we use liter. So write L here. We use liter to measure the capacity of this drum. This is a mug. Mug is a smaller container. So we use milliliter to measure the capacity of a mug. For this pot, which unit we are going to use? Good, liter. For soft drink, milliliter. For the perfume, milliliter. And the bucket, we use liter to measure the capacity of their things. This is our capacity lesson. Now, what you have to do? Solve the exercise given below the lesson. Okay.